Christmas, you want to hear a joke?
A joke? Why would I want to hear a joke?
Well, I don't know. To lighten the mood a bit, you just seem a little down, you know?
Lighten the mood? We're an elite group of mercenaries, Barney. We're here to assassinate a ruthless dictator and rescue 20 hostages, not go live on the bleeding Apollo.
Well, yeah, I know, but I've been thinking.
You've been thinking? Shit. I knew I should have bought more weapons.
Hey, very funny.
Well, go on then. What have you been thinking about?
Well, I've been thinking, when all this is over, I'm gonna write a sitcom, you know?
Write a sitcom? You?
Well, yeah, why not?
Because you're not funny, Barney.
Hey, do you want to hear a joke or not?
Well, go on then, but make it quick, before someone throws a grenade at us.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go on then, tell it.
A horse walks into a bar.
What? Is that it?
No. You gotta wait.
Well, get on with it then.
Well, like I was saying, a horse walks into a bar. And the barman says, "Why the long pause?"
You've told it wrong, Barney.
What do you mean?
Because it's supposed to be a bear, Barney.
What?
A bear. A bear walks into a bar and the barman says, "Why the large pause?"
You didn't do the waiting bit.
'Cause I'm explaining it to you, Barney. When a horse walks into a bar, the barman says, "Why the long face?" Hence, horses have long faces.
Yeah, so why do they pause?
They don't pause, Barney. Ain't you listening? It's two different jokes. One's about a bear, one's about a horse. And you went and mixed them both together, hence making two reasonably funny jokes not funny at all.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Shit, I wish I knew that before I made that speech last week at my daughter's wedding.
Why are you guys making so much noise?
Because, Trench, Barney wants to write a sitcom.
Why? He is not funny.
Oh yeah? And I suppose you are.
If I told a joke, you would know about it, because everybody would automatically be laughing.
Oh, you just think you're better than everybody, don't you?
It is not that I am better than you. It is just that you are not as good as me. Hey, Christmas.
What is it now? I'm trying to check on the movements of the enemy.
I have a joke for you.
Oh, shit, What is this? The Bleeding Comedy Club? I'm trying to do a job here.
Has Barney told you that he has recently fitted a skylight at his place?
And so what if he has? I don't find that funny.
Neither did the people in the apartment above.
Oh, good God. Well, at least you didn't screw up the joke.
Hey, thanks a bunch, Trench. You promised me you wouldn't mention that. I'll pay for the damages.
What? So you're actually telling me that you really did fit a skylight on the ceiling of your apartment when you're not even on the top floor?
Yes, of course he did. He is an idiot.
It honestly feels like I'm working with a couple of clowns here.
Hey, you guys hear that? How come I can hear people laughing?
That's the hostages. Even they cannot help laughing at what an idiot you are.
Right, that's it. I ain't taking no more of your shit.
You cannot kill me. I'm a cybernetic organism, living tissue of a metal endoskeleton. Cyberdyne Systems number 101.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot.
Shh. I think I hear something. Wait here a minute. Oh shit. What's Stephen flipping Seagal doing here? Oh, you didn't tell me this was gonna be a B movie.
I don't think this is gonna be a movie at all.
Hey, if it is, I'll make sure that all your scenes are deleted.
Is he knitting? No, I am not knitting. This is what I call sparring. That's bleeding knitting, that is. Hey, I wouldn't expect you to understand, because you're just a movie fighter, and I'm a real fighter. You what? Are you off your trolley? You stood there right in front of me, knitting what looks to me like a very small pair of pants. Don't worry. I know that it's hard for you to understand that I have an extremely high level of intelligence. I possess a far superior capacity of understanding than the average guy. Like I said, this is not knitting. I learned this technique many years ago from an old Aikido master from Okinawa, Japan. His name was, Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi? What, like from the Karate Kid movies? I don't know what he's talking about. Let me tell you a story. When I was only 15 years old, I moved from New Jersey to Sun Valley, California. I did not integrate well into the local high school, where I would frequently come head to head with a student called Johnny. Johnny was a karate champion and very popular. So I befriended Mr. Miyagi, who got me to wax his car, paint his fence, and even knit him a sweater. I didn't know it at the time, but through all those tasks I was doing for the guy, he was actually passing on to me his fighting wisdom. And I actually went on to win the Karate State Championship that year.
You mean Aikido?
That's what I said. You're clearly taking the plot of an old 1980s karate movie, and now you're trying to pass it off as your own autobiography.
Ah, screw him. He is just full of shit. He doesn't even have his own hair.
Oh, you guys think you got big balls?
Take it easy, it's just your story just seems like it's a little made up, that's all.
Captain's log, stardate 2139.12. We have picked up a distress signal from Earth, year 2023, where humans seem to have been affected by a mind-altering parasite. Mr. Spark? Spark! Any suggestions?
Negative, Captain. The human does appear to be in a great deal of pain.
So he's injured, Mr. Spark?
That would be correct, Captain.
Mr. Scott, beam down Dr. McCoy to give medical assistance.
That would be both unwise and unnecessary, Captain. My logic tells me that he will be fine.
Well, my money's on your logic, Spark. We won't debate the matter any further. Mr. Zulu, take her to Warp 5. Steady she goes. We need to find where my Amazon package is. I ordered it several days ago and I haven't received it yet. Several days ago and still hasn't arrived. Mr. Spark. Spark! I pay for Amazon Prime. This is terrible customer service and I don't know what to do.
May I suggest, Captain, that you log a strong-worded complaint to the Customer Service Department?
Damn it, Mr. Spark. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
What the hell is the matter with you? You need to stop all this screaming.
I have got a needle in my leg.
Eesh, that looks nasty. Nice going. Thanks for kicking his head off.
He was a fat piece of shit who liked to talk out of his ass.
You did pretty good out there, kid. You want to join us?
Maybe.
Hey, well, that's great. Hey, do you want to hear a joke?
I like things that are funny. Oh, shitty now. Are you going to stop him, or shall I?
No, let him do it. It's fun to watch.
Okay, you ready?
Tell me.
7 dwarves were in the jacuzzi, feeling happy. So Happy got out and left. Hey, what's the matter? Why ain't you laughing?
What is so funny about dwarves? My brother is a dwarf.
What an idiot.
Hey, it looks like things are heating up down there.
Hey, let me see.
Come on, get to some cover. Come on, do it now, find some cover.
Get over here. Get over here.
What is going on?
I think we should let them have it.
Yeah, me too. Get it out of this, assholes.
Always with the big guns.
Oi, fellas. Someone's coming.
What on earth is going on here?
Bleeding war going on down there. That's what's happening. So you might want to think about getting some cover.
That's not a war. That's a car boot sale. We have one here every Sunday.
So explain to me, why they're using explosives then, dickhead?
They are not explosives. They are fireworks. The pyrotechnics are testing them for tonight. You do know it's the 5th of November tomorrow, don't you?
And why should we believe you?
I'm Matt Hancock. You may remember me from I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I've even eaten kangaroo testicles.
Hancock. What kind of a stupid name is that? Hey, Barney. It sounds like one of those types of movies that you used to do.
Look, this is ridiculous. I'm a local MP for Suffolk, and those people down there are my constituents. And unfortunately, if you don't leave, the police will be informed. Are you sure you don't remember me from I'm a Celebrity? Perhaps you remember me as Secretary of State for Health and Social Care? Top government job? Cabinet? No? Nothing?
Hey, listen, softcock. It's Hancock.
Guys, why don't we stuff him into this? Then I can see if we can fire him back into the village.
Listen, your government are paying us to be here in Skinning Grove to save 20 hostages from a maniac.
They aren't hostages. They're members of the village carnival committee, attending their annual meeting. Admittedly, they do get a little violent, but that is indeed something I am committed to rectifying.
Hold on a minute. This is Shillinggrave, right?
Of course this isn't Shillinggrave. It's not even Yorkshire. You're in Suffolk.
Oh, shitty now. I knew it was too nice here, Barney.
I should have known it wasn't a war zone when we went into that gift shop. And you don't usually get a florist on a battlefield.
Or a McDonald's.
Come on, let's just pack up our shit and get out of here.
Well, I'm terribly sorry.
I tell you what, chaps. Well, why don't you take me with you?
It is far too dangerous what we do to be able to take a little shit like you with us.
I can live on the edge.
You can even drink a whole pint of Boddingtons all in one go. Well, almost all in one go.
Go on, get back to your constituents, softcock.
And I've lived in the jungle, and I didn't cry or anything.
I've got quite a temper when provoked.
I snogged someone during COVID. Guys?
I always seem to end up alone. All alone. By myself. Wandering on. I was never all that popular at school, I suppose. It's because I always insisted on telling the teacher. I suppose I should really be going back to my constituents and soldier on, and hope that one day I'll be recognised again. Until, of course, I do something silly and embarrass myself, and then have to do the walk of shame and go elsewhere where I'm not recognised.
Hey, Staffcock, catch this. And if I ever hear that you have been whining and crying like somebody who spends most of his time with his cock in his hand, then I'll be back.